So, welcome in. Happy Wednesday, October 16. You might be wondering. I hope not. That means you're following. Yesterday's video will be coming out as well. The problem is that I'm in a bit of a rearranging, in a bit of a remodel, refurnishing, switching things around, and my entire office computer editing, streaming stuff is disconnected, packed up, shoved to the corner. As of last night, it is laid out on the corner on the desk, connected somewhat, little bit of this, little bit of that, but it's not ready. And so I was not able to edit Tuesday's video or post it or anything. I have it, so it's going to be coming out just about the same time as this one. Hopefully tonight. hopefully. But everything is well. We have a busy day today. On our way to the first job right now, which is going to be the microwave installation for a magnetron that we have going on. And so this is diagnosed. I ordered that magnetron from last week. You guys, I don't know if you remember, that I didn't have in stock for the older one. So it's ordered, it's here, I have it, and we're gonna go install it right now. See you soon. Was able to knock that microwave out pretty quickly. Not a lot of space to work with in this kitchen, but we managed to handle it, no problems. Installed the new magnetron, tested the microwave, threw it back onto the installation slot above the range, and tested one more time with the customer. Everything seems to be working. It's heating. We're good. I just arrived at in front of the second customer's house for the day. We're going to be troubleshooting a Samsung dryer, making a clicking, ticking sound when it's drying or something like that. So let's go check it out and see what we can find. All right, friends. Quick update. Back-to-back Samsung dryers. Almost identical issues. The first one is going to be a pulley, the belt pulley, and the second one needs a belt pulley and one of the rear rollers are completely out. So that means two rollers, two rear rollers and a pulley. Making noise, squeaking and banging. The second work order was actually marked as a washing machine, and the customer said no. I specifically told them it's a dryer, and it's making noise. I don't know why they put it down as a washer, but it is what it is. No big deal. The big deal is, the problem is, my stock on pulleys and rollers for Samsung is a 0, so neither of these two can be finished today. I have a shipment coming in on Friday, and today is a Wednesday, so sucks. I could have wrapped these two up real fast, real quick, but they're gonna have to wait a few more days because I don't have the parts on me. Yeah, so these two are concluded. That was the third one. In a few minutes, I'm arriving back at the work order from the other day, from Friday, I think. I believe Friday or Thursday. I'm coming back to this work order here, remember, with the ice bucket on the refrigerator and the washing machine in the garage. The washer that I was not able to replicate the issue. Sit there for, I ran 2 cycles. I was there for 40 minutes, over 40 minutes, and it didn't fail at all. Like, it was no failure. Well, the customer called and said they got a video of it, and also that they left it in a failed state. That failed the same day I left. I don't know, but I'm in the neighborhood. I'm close by, and so I'm gonna stop, examine the washer one more time, see if there's anything I missed, or anything that needs to be done, any additional information that I can squeeze out of machine, and proceed. I have not received the bucket for the ice maker yet, so that makes it a little bit of an issue here for coming in as a second time for just continued diagnostics and not installation. But you know, that's just on me, because I really wanted to get that washer as well. I can't, and so here we are, returning to look at it one more time and see if there's anything that I missed. So we'll take a look at it real quick, and I'll let you guys know here shortly. It's hard when you just forget to record some stuff because you're on the fly, you know, juggling between customer service and trying to record and trying to actually do your job. So it was a little frustrating to sit there. I literally sat there for another hour with this washing machine. Side note, almost all my stuff is back in place here at my office. All my stuff is pretty much set up at this point. Just some cable management skills here need to be applied, and we'll be back in business on regular uploads and stuff like that. Anyways, the only problem that this customer is having at this moment is when the machine runs, when it's scheduled to run on color's normal cycle with clothes inside, it locks the door, it does a test rotation, 1 back, 1 forth. It starts to fill with water, and it fills, and then it stops, and then it drains the water out, and then it stops, and then unlocks the door, starts flashing the start button. And it only does it when there's clothes inside, because I ran it on empty last time on the same cycle, and it was working. Drain and spin works perfectly fine. Machine does not vibrate. The machine does not make any noise. Everything's okay with the drum. The motor, it goes into high spin. Speed wash works perfectly fine, because I ran the machine today with the speed wash cycle. That works perfectly fine too. So the only cycle technically that does not work is going to be the normal cycle. I would say it has to do with the motherboard, but I'm not 100% sure here. So my plan is to get a motherboard and a water pressure switch and come back to the customer's house and test and see which one of these two works. Obviously, the price difference between one and the other is pretty high, but I want to fix this next time I go back. So pretty much just going to get the parts and throw some parts at it individually and see which one does the job. Sometimes it's okay to do that. And it's actually the customer. It depends on the customer, and I'm pretty confident that that we're not going to have any issues at this point, just because we want to get this machine fixed. So after that, after I sat for an hour and did that, the final challenge. Actually, no. After I finished with this gentleman and his washing machine, I went to another Samsung dryer. Third one of the day. Snap pulley. 0 pulleys on stock, remember? So I could have locked up these 3 jobs, easy money today. Unfortunately, no stock. So I've already done the paperwork. The parts are ordered. I just need to wait for them. I just attached the work orders to these parts. Excuse me. It's late. What I'm going to do is just try to get these out as soon as possible, because it's just tied up for literally no reason. Just circumstances. With me, with my side stuff happening, with my home projects and remodels and things like that. Sometimes things slip and I don't order things on time, and situations like this occur. 3 in a day, bro. 3 in a day. So after I walked in and walked out of this fine gentleman's home and told him I really apologize, but I'm gonna take care of you early next week, I went to an install. So I was out here last week at some point. This Samsung quad door refrigerator was reported that customer was having a leak inside of the refrigerator. A lot of water underneath the left and the right crisper drawers. And so she actually had contacted Samsung, and Samsung charged her $100 to come out to the house. And they told her it's the water valve, the inlet water valve behind the filter. And it's going to cost something like $300 to fix. So she already paid him for the diagnostics, but then she paid another $100 to a home warranty service call for us to come out. So this was another home warranty service call that, yeah, the valve was right, just leaking valve. Every time you try to dispense water from the front of the fridge, it was just leaking. And so I ordered the assembly. I ordered it through the warranty company. They shipped it, and then today I went back to install it, and after that, tested it. Everything works perfectly fine. This was the last job for the day. Then I had a lot of other things I had to go take care of. It is very late. I'm hoping to wrap this up pretty soon and go to bed. Heavy repair tomorrow as well, but we'll talk about that in the morning. And this is what the refrigerator looks like. So enjoy it, and then after that, have a good rest of the day or night whenever you're watching this. I hope you guys are doing well in your appliances, or not Samsung.
But the